Hello, my friends, and welcome. I'm Cheryl, and this is Your Journey Yoga. Thank you so much for joining me today. So today we're going to work on some neck and shoulders, upper back release. Really a lot of tension going on in the neck and the shoulders and in the hips. Typically, those are kind of the two primary spaces where folks tend to hold their negative energy, their stress, their tension, their anxiety. So we're going to do our best to let go of some of that stuff. So we're going to start in a standing position today, and we're going to give those shoulders a nice big roll up and back. And as you start to roll those shoulders up and back, you might notice that, ooh, yeah, you got some tension and tightness going on. Let's do that again. Take it up and back. Shoulders slide down and away. One more time, big shoulder roll up and back. And shoulders slide down and away. Turn your palms to the front. Inhale, reach to the sky. And as you exhale, pull the elbows back, open your chest, gaze to the sky. Cactus arms. We're going to inhale and reach. And exhale and pull. Little arch through the back. Inhale, reach. And pull. Inhale, reach to the sky. And as you exhale, open the arms out to a T. Flex your wrists. Hollow your tummy and chest. Press your palms forward, spine back, chin down. Inhale it open and reach. Exhale, left hand down, right arm high, lean in and reach. Inhale, both arms come up. Exhale, other side, lean in and reach. Inhale, both arms come up. Exhale, open those arms out to a T. Flex the wrists, hollow the tummy and chest. Press your palms forward, spine back. Inhale it open and reach. Exhale, left hand down, right arm high, lean in. Extend that lateral flexion. Inhale, both arms come up. Exhale, other side, lean in and reach. Inhale, both arms come up. Exhale and release those arms down by your sides. Relax the shoulders, take a big breath in, and as you exhale, release the chin towards the chest. So just breathe in slow and steady. Those exhales, my friends, helping to let go of tension and tightness. A gentle roll of the head to the left ear coming right over that left shoulder. As you open your face towards the front and draw that ear towards your shoulder, just feel that really nice stretch all the way down that right side of your neck. Lift that left shoulder towards your ear, roll it towards the back, and then reach with those left fingertips as far down your leg as you can reach. And then reach with those right fingertips as far down your leg as you can reach. Breathe, slow, steady breaths. As you exhale, releasing the chin towards the chest. Big shoulder roll up and back. Shoulders slide down and away. And we roll that head to the left. Left ear, to the right. Right ear over that right shoulder. We already did the left. Let's do the right. So as that ear comes over the shoulder and our face is pointing towards the top of the mat, just feel that really nice stretch all the way down that left side through the neck. We're going to lift that right shoulder towards your ear, roll it towards the back, and then reach with those right fingertips as far down your leg as you can reach. And then reach with those left fingertips far as you can reach. So as we reach and we extend through those arms, that's just going to deepen that stretch. So don't reach quite so far if you've got a fair amount of resistance going on. If it's really tight, really tense, and you're kind of going above a 7 or an 8 on the intensity scale, back it off a little bit. As you exhale, release the chin towards the chest. Bring the hands behind your head, interlace your fingers. Gently close the elbows around the ears and give that head a little pull towards the chest. So if you have a tendency to get tension headaches, my friends, this is a great stretch for you so long as you do not have one. Just gently lengthening, starting at the base of the head all the way down the spine. Inhale, lift the head, open those elbows nice and wide, and as you exhale, lean to the right, far as feels good to you. And inhale it up nice and tall. Exhale and lean to the left. Just checking out through those shoulders. Beautiful long stretch down the side body. Inhale it up nice and tall. Extend those arms out to a T. And we're going to cross that left arm out in front. We're going to bring that right hand to the tricep and gently pull that arm in nice and tight. Now I want you to notice if that left shoulder has lifted, we want to press it down and away. And we're going to turn our palm to face back behind us as we pull that arm in. You should feel this really nice stretch through the back of the shoulder. Now turn your gaze out over that left arm, left shoulder, with a little tuck of your chin towards that left collarbone. Really nice stretch through the back of the shoulder, through that upper back, through the neck. Breathe. Close your eyes, focus your breath. Inhale, lift your gaze, turn back to face front, and we switch sides. Extend those arms out to a T, and now that right arm crosses out in front, left hand to the tricep, and gently press. Draw it on tight against the chest as you can. Rotating that palm towards the back. Again, we want to press that right shoulder down and away as we take our gaze out over that shoulder. So we look out over that right shoulder as far as we can turn our head. Gently tuck the chin towards our chest. And just feel that nice stretch down that left side of the neck, behind that right shoulder, and behind the shoulder, the upper back. Inhale, lift your gaze, turn it back to face front. Big circle of those arms overhead. And exhale, arms down to mountain. Inhale, reach to the sky. Exhale, swan dive to forward fold. Just hanging in forward fold, allowing yourself to just gently, slowly sink down. Those arms are heavy, no tension in the shoulders or the neck. Bring the hands to the elbows and let's hold on. And gently sway side to side. Little arc just around those legs. Just working to let go whatever resistance we're finding. Although we're focusing on those shoulders, the neck today, of course we're going to experience some other places in the body. Just embrace those. If you notice tension and tightness, let's work through it. Coming back to center, release your arms. Inhale up to monkey half lift. Exhale down, walk, step, or hop to high plank. Now we can be on our toes or our knees here. Core is strong. Breathe, lifting out of those shoulders. Take a big breath in, and as you exhale, lift your sit bones to the sky, coming to our down dog. So we're going to work mobility through the shoulders. Inhaling to high plank. Exhaling to down dog. So mobility and strength through the shoulders, but at the same time, mobility and strength through the forearms and through the wrists, through the core, through the legs, getting these beautiful stretches for your hamstrings, your calves. And we're just going to transition between these two poses 2 more times. Exhaling to down dog, inhaling to plank. 1 more time, and we're going to meet back in down dog. Find your breath. Shift your weight to your left foot, right toes to the sky. Exhaling and sweeping that right foot through. Let's bring that back knee to the mat, top of the foot to the mat, lifting the arms to a half crescent. Now we feel that nice stretch through the hips, through the hip flexors. Shoulders are soft. We circle those arms forward, around behind, all the way up tall. And then we circle those arms to the back, big circle. All the way around behind, all the way up tall. Exhale, flow forward. Place that left hand to the inside of your right foot. Rotate your body and extend right arm to the sky. Now we're just going to make a big circle, a little rainbow, if you will. Slowly lowering those fingers towards the back of the mat. And then inhale, reach to the sky, rotate your palm towards the front, take it up and over as you take your gaze down towards those right toes. Long diagonal line. Once again, take it up and back, reaching towards the back of the mat, palm open in the same direction you are facing. And then inhale, reach to the sky, rotate that arm up and over, take your gaze down towards those right toes, long diagonal line. We're going to do that 1 more time. Inhale, rise, arm comes up and back. Inhale, reach it high, up and over to find that diagonal line. Take your gaze down towards your toes. Inhale, reach to the sky. Just extend it to the sky. Slowly release your hand down. Tuck your toes, lift your hips, sweep it back, and extend right leg to the sky. And gently release it down. Inhaling to high plank, crocodile down. Press it through up dog. And exhale to down dog.
Shifting your weight to your right foot, left toes to the sky. Exhaling and sweeping that left foot through. Back knee to the mat, top of the foot to the mat. We lift those arms to our half crescent. Feeling that wonderful stretch to the front of that right leg. Breathe, shoulders soft, big circle to the back. Oh, that range of motion for the shoulders, really hoping that we're not holding too much tension. And then as you exhale, flow forward, arms big circle all the way around behind and up tall. Let's flow forward and place that right hand to the inside of your left foot. Rotate your body and extend left arm to the sky. Reach it up as high as you can reach. Hips are still heavy coming forward, so we get that extra bonus of that wonderful stretch down the front of that right leg. Reach to the sky. And as you exhale, slowly begin to lower that left arm back, fingertips reaching back. And then inhale, reach to the sky, rotate your palm, turn your gaze down towards those left toes as you reach out to find that diagonal line. Inhale, lift, and slowly lower, reaching out, just moving with your breath, guys. Slow and steady, using those full big breaths as you come forward to that diagonal line, gazing down towards the toes. One more time, take it up and back. Reach, reach, reach. And lift that left arm to the sky. Slowly rotate it back. Reach out to find that diagonal line. And then coming back to reach to the sky. Exhale, releasing that left hand down. Tucking the toes, lift your hips, sweep it back. Extend left leg to the sky. And gently release it down to down dog, inhaling into high plank, crocodile down, press it through up dog, and sit it back to child's pose. Extending those arms out nice and long, hips back towards your heels, feeling that great stretch through the shoulders, through the ribs. We're going to inhale it up to a modified high plank. And exhale it back to child's pose. So range of motion, working out kinks, tying movements to breath, inhaling it up to that modified plank. Exhaling it back to child's pose. We're going to do that one more time. Inhaling it to plank, that modified plank. Exhaling it back to child's pose. Staying in child's pose, core is strong. Breathe. Now we're going to work a little core strength while we get the mobility through the shoulders. I want you to focus on keeping your sit bones as close to your heels as you can. As you inhale, circle the hands back by your feet. Big circle of those arms overhead as you come up to a kneeling position. If you're taking care of knees, take care of knees, guys. And as you exhale, come forward, back to child's pose. 2 more times. Inhale, sweep the hands back by your feet. Big circle of those arms overhead as you come up to a kneeling position. Exhaling and flow forward, keeping those sit bones as close to your heels as you can. 1 more time. Inhale, sweep it back. Circle it up. And exhale, flow forward. Keep those sit bones next to your heels as best you can and sink into child's pose. Find your breath. Slow it down. Extend those arms out nice and long. Spread your fingers wide. Let's lift the forehead, tuck the toes. Press and lift your hips to the sky. We shift our weight to our left foot, right toes to the sky. Exhaling and sweeping that right foot through. Back heel to the mat, windmill your arms up to warrior 2. Hips, chest, and shoulders open to the side. Rotate palms to the sky. Inhale, lift and tap overhead. And then exhale, sink. Inhale, lift and tap. Exhale and sink. Inhale, lift and tap. Exhale and sink. Breathe, stay here. Right elbow, right knee, left arm circles up and over, reaching out to create a diagonal line all the way down that left side. Reach to those left fingertips, gaze along the inside of that left arm. Core is strong. Let's circle that left arm around behind the back, forearm along the small of the back. Reaching that right hand in front and through. Can you find your fingertips? Lock them if you can find them. And then work to roll that left shoulder back as you turn your gaze towards the sky. Breathe. Now slowly turn your gaze down towards your right big toe. A little tuck of your chin towards that right collarbone. So mobility through the shoulders. Beautiful stretch for the neck, for the shoulders. Slowly begin to straighten that front leg a little or a lot. Be mindful of your body. Be kind to your body. Once again, bending that right knee. Releasing your binds, circling that left arm up and over to find that diagonal line. Right arm along the inside of that right calf. A little tuck of your chin towards that right collarbone. Lengthen and reach through those left fingertips. And let's rise to warrior two. Straightening your front leg. Back arm onto the back leg, front palm to the sky, sweep it up and back. Reverse triangle, lengthening and reaching through those right fingertips, sliding down that back leg with the left. Take your gaze towards your back big toe or your heel. A little tuck of your chin. Letting go of tension in the neck. Just let gravity gently draw that chin down. And let's inhale it back up. Bending that front knee. Windmill those arms down, one hand on either side of your foot. Step it back and extend right leg to the sky. And gently releasing it down to down dog. Holding your down dog or inhale it to high plank. Crocodile down. Press it through up dog. And exhale to down dog. We shift our weight to our right foot, left toes to the sky. Exhaling and sweeping that left foot through. Back heel to the mat. Windmill those arms up to warrior two. Breathe. Shoulders soft, core strong. Rotate palms to the sky. Inhale, lift and tap overhead. Straighten that front leg. Exhale and sink. Inhale, lift and tap. Exhale and sink. Again, inhale, lift and tap. Exhale and sink. Last one. Inhale, lift and tap. Exhale and sink. Warrior two. Left elbow, left knee, right arm circles up and over to find that diagonal line, reaching out through those right fingertips, gazing along the inside of that right arm. Find your breath. Sweeping that right arm around behind your back, forearm along the small of the back, left hand reaching in front and through. Can you find your fingertips? Lock them if you can find them, and then work to roll that right shoulder back as you turn your gaze towards the sky. Bound angle. Find your breath. Now let's slowly turn our gaze down towards that left big toe. Take a big breath in, tuck your chin towards your chest, and begin to straighten that leg as you exhale. A little or a lot. Breathe. Once again, bending that left knee. Releasing that bind, circling that right arm up and over, left arm along the inside of that left calf. Reach out through those right fingertips. And let's rise to warrior two. Straightening your front leg. Back arm onto the back leg, front palm to the sky, sweep it up and back. Reverse triangle. Right hand sliding down that back leg, left fingertips reaching. We turn our gaze towards our back heel with a little tuck of the chin towards that right collarbone. Breathe. And inhale it back up, bending that left knee. Once again to warrior two. Windmilling those arms down on either side of your foot. Lift your hips, sweep it back, and extend left leg to the sky. And gently release it down to down dog. We inhale it to high plank. Crocodile down. Press it through up dog. And exhale to down dog. And let's just gently alternate bending knees, just because that feels really good. Oh, and those hamstrings need a little extra love. Those calves need a little extra love. Nice big deep breaths. Head heavy so that neck is relaxed. If you're not sure if it is, give that head a little shake, yes or no. Making sure you're hydrated, guys. That's one of the biggest things. The body tenses up, and if it's not hydrated, it gets kind of sticky and really tense. So making sure we've got enough fluid in us. Really water, guys. Okay, that's the best thing. Inhale it up to the balls of the feet. Exhale, press the chest and shoulders toward your thighs. Reach your sit bones high. As you lift those sit bones and press through the palms of the hands, can you feel that great stretch through the shoulders and that upper back? As you exhale, let your heels sink. Taking a gaze between your hands, walk, step, or hop to forward fold. And again, just relax and forward fold as best you can. Soften those knees so there's no pressure behind the knees. Now, when I say relax and forward fold, I know some of you are like, ha, whatever. Okay, as best you can. Let gravity do the work. Okay, your job is to see if you can let go of some of that tension, that tightness, that resistance. Now bend the knees and let the tummy and chest come to rest on your thighs. This should take some of that intensity out way through the back of the legs. Okay, if you feel like it and it feels good to you, if you have a strap or a towel, if your shoulders are really tight, grab that. And we're going to bring the hands around behind the back and either take a hold of the hands or the strap or the towel. If you can find those hands, interlace your fingers as best you can. Now, for those of you who have pretty good flexibility in the shoulders and mobility in the shoulders, you might be able to bring your palms to touch. You might not. So it's all good, whatever it is. Now we're going to keep the tummy and chest resting on the thighs. We're going to roll those shoulders up and back. And if it feels right to you, lift your hands. Breathe. Now those knees can stay bent, or if you're looking for a little more intensity, begin to straighten your legs. As you straighten the legs, all of a sudden, hello, hamstrings and calves, glutes, lower back, and it's going to deepen that stretch for the shoulders as gravity's going to take a hold of that weight a little bit more. Listen to your body, be nice to it. If it's ready and willing, great. If it's not, don't force it. Slowly bring the hands to the small of the back. Gently release the arms. If you've got a strap or a towel, you go ahead and set that off to the side. And let's slowly, slowly roll it up, one vertebra at a time. Stacking each vertebra as we rise. Big shoulder roll at the top. Shoulders slide down and away. Relax the arms. We're going to revisit that neck stretch. Take a big breath in, and as you exhale, just gently lean your head to the right. As that head gently falls to the right ear over the shoulder, I just want you to notice if the tension has left. Even if it's just a little bit, guys, that's what we're hoping for. Now reach with both fingertips. I should say all 10 fingertips. Reach with both hands as far down your legs as you can reach. Now inhale it back up. And as you exhale, just gently let that head fall to the left. Hopefully noticing that tension has left. Tightness is gone. Now reach with those fingertips as far down your legs as you can reach. So as we create distance, as we reach, we create a little deeper stretch. Inhale back to center. Bring the hands behind your head, interlace your fingers, and as you exhale, gently pull the chin towards the chest. Close those elbows around the ears. Inhale, lift the head, open those elbows nice and wide. Release your hands down by the sides. Inhale, reach to the sky, cactus arms. As you exhale, squeeze, open the chest, arch your back, draw those shoulder blades together, elbows together. Inhale, reach. 2 more times, exhale, squeeze. Inhale and reach. 1 more time. Exhale and squeeze. Inhale, reach to the sky. Exhale, swan dive to forward folds. Inhale up to monkey half lift. Exhale down, walk, step, or hop to high plank, crocodile down. Press it through up dog. and sit it back to child's pose. Always feels good to come back to child's pose and just check in. Breathe. And as you're ready, walk your hands up. And let's come over onto a hip. Sweep the feet around and come to a cross-legged position. Sitting up nice and tall. Breathe. Let's turn our gaze out over that right shoulder with those hands just resting down by your sides. As far as you can turn your head, and then gently tuck your chin towards your chest. So as we recognize, guys, that we have this tendency to hold tension and tightness wherever it is, if it's the neck and the shoulders, what are you holding on to? Inhale, lift your gaze, turn it back to face front. Is it your stuff, or is it somebody else's that you're holding on to for them? As you exhale, turn and look out over that left shoulder as far as you can turn your head, with a little tuck of your chin towards that left collarbone. If it's your stuff, what can you do to change it? Is it attitude adjustment? Is it situational? Is it personal? Address it, own it, deal with it, and let it go. If it's somebody else's stuff, my friends, inhale, lift your gaze, turn it back to face front. And let's walk those hands forward. If it's somebody else's stuff, it's not yours to carry. Let it go. Gently release the weight of the upper body down. Giving yourself permission to care, to support, but not to carry. Encourage others to take care of their own stuff, whatever it is. But when things weigh you down, we have enough of our own stuff that we carry, that we judge, that we have to work through. We can't solve everybody's problems. We take care and do what we can do to make this world a better place, to make ourselves the very best versions of ourselves that we can. Let's open those arms out to a T, coming up to the pads of the fingers. Palms of the hands pull off the mat. Spread your fingers wide. And as you exhale, I want you to hollow the tummy and chest as you lift your spine towards the sky. Tuck your chin. If we put that effort in each and every day to make ourselves the best version of ourselves, exhale and release it down. We're doing our part to make this world a better place, guys. Exhale one more time. Hollow tummy and chest. Tuck your chin. Lift your spine. Feel that space. And gently releasing it down. Now we're going to tuck those arms underneath the knees, and we're going to bring the palms of the hands to the outsides of our hips. So if you can't quite tuck those arms underneath those knees, that's okay, guys. Wrap your arms as best you can and bring the palms to the outsides of the hips. And I just want you to relax the weight of the upper body down. So just by nestling those arms underneath the knees, that's going to create space between the shoulder blades. And just let gravity take a hold of the weight, folding forward as far as your body's willing to go. Now as you inhale, hollow the tummy and chest, lift your spine. Those arms are still tucked under those knees, and feel that great stretch in that upper back. And gently release it down. Inhale, hollow. Tuck the chin, lift that spine, and then gently release. Extend one arm out in front, and then the other. Circle the hands back by your hips. Big circle of those arms overhead as you hinge up nice and tall. Pull those hands to heart center. Close your eyes. Put a smile on your face. Now relax those arms, resting the hands to the tops of the knees, palms facing the sky. Maybe bring your index finger to touch your thumb. Let the tension and tightness, the heaviness go through the shoulders and the neck. Big, full, deep breaths in and out through the nose as we give ourselves a moment to assimilate all of the poses, all of the asanas that we have come to today to help Let go of tension and tightness through the neck, the shoulders, the upper back. We got a little love for those hamstrings, for the hips. We feel healthy. We feel strong. There's a lightness within us, a sense of purpose and well-being. May this stay with you as long as possible. May it come back each and every day, should it leave for a moment. Staying healthy, staying kind to yourself and the world around you. Let's gently open the eyes. Take a big breath in, reach to the sky. Exhale and pull the hands to heart center. I hope your neck and your shoulders and your upper back are feeling amazing. I hope you feel those added little stretches that we got throughout the rest of the body. If this is your first time with me, thank you for joining me. If you are have been with me for a while, guys, thank you for coming back. It means the most to me, more than you could ever know. I hope that you will subscribe. I hope that you will come back time and time again with me and spend time each and every day working to be the best version of you. You guys help me be the best version of me, so thank you. Thank you for your support. Thanks for coming and joining me and following along on this amazing journey. Light and love to each and every one of you. Take care of yourselves and be well. Namaste.